Aernewisse. I hope I'm saying that right. The Fairy King. This dude is a counter machine. This is actually pretty cool. Mind you, this is a minimalistic build. I do not have his paid gear. His axe gives him a lot more counter damage. But let's just see what he does real quick, right? He does have a charisma that is going to be absolutely awesome. All allies earth damage 35%. Damage cap 12,000 more. So that's going to be really good for earth damage heroes. And then let's see what that counter does. Bam. There it goes. Well, that's actually pretty good damage considering they are weak to earth because of something that I have in the kit. So there is a weakness there. Might as well just throw Council of 10 just to charge his kit. Probably have to use that to finish the Ogre. But I'm just going to let him counter everything to death if I can. Oh, look at that. Yeah, in case you missed it, that was all his counter right there. Every time you see a tornado go up and everything get destroyed by it, that is his counter right there. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a nice chunk of the Ogre's health right there. The Ogre, by the way, is definitely not weak to Earth Element. He has a 70% resistance to Earth damage. His basic attack seems to have like a little bit of a range too. He's swinging an axe around. Oof. And unfortunately, you know, you can't counter when you're stunned. Let's look at his stats real quick. 5k strength, 2922 defense, 1204 intelligence, and mind is 1733. Still pretty cool, right? If you were kind of late to LC and you didn't get a 2P for counter, obviously counter, this is why I was excited about this hero. There's the S2, here's the S1, S3, S2. Some good crowd control with those abilities of his. He's throwing enemies up into the air. On top of that, he has that custom counter that makes a little tornado. That's pretty cool. His counter's doing a lot more damage than his skill kit to this boss. Strength went up to 6213, went up a little bit. But yeah, if you didn't get a 2P, this might be a counter unit for you to use in guild versus guild. Man, he is going to be gnarly. And obviously there's an arc that is on the new banners right now. I'll be covering that. The arc's really, really good for him. There is also his paid weapon that is giving him, I think, like 50% more to his counter damage. This is the weakest his counter will be, what I'm showcasing here. I did not spend any SC on any counter boosts or counter damage up or anything like that at all. I just got this hero. So this is like the bare minimum of his counter, and he is wiping the floor with all of these birds. It's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy, right? Because there's so much that can be added to this. And I think he has different counters. Let's see, we see the tornado thing. Okay, so there's like a range counter he does, and then he does the tornado right next to him. Oh, there's that tornado. Yeah, there's that tornado. It just absolutely owns them, especially when they're all swarmed up like that. That's crazy. So obviously in guild versus guild, especially on wave 1, when everybody runs up and does basic attacks to him, you know, it's on auto. There's nothing you can do about that. That tornado thing and that other thing, his counters, they're just going to be flying, right? I do believe there is something that adds an extra hit to his counters too. And now that I'm seeing like exactly how powerful his counter is, adding extra hits to that would be pretty gnarly. So we haven't used his skill at all this time around. Simply just standing here. He's already got the ogre down to half health. That's pretty impressive. Dude is fairly tanky. He's obviously going to be a counter hero. There's a lot of dodging too. He is dodging a lot of this ogre's attacks. Now, obviously, the ogre does not have a very high hit count, so it wouldn't really proc his stuff that much. It has been going up here and there, though. I think the birds have been proccing his counter, and the ogre has just been standing around eating some of the damage from it, right? Oh, that one procced. So yeah, he probably just killed the ogre just standing around here. That's what he needs to do. He needs to do that glow thing, and maybe actually get some damage through to him. Unless we can dodge it. Oh, we did come back to life, though. That does take his strength up to 6213. Obviously, you can't counter when you're stunned. But I really doubt the ogre could finish him, because a couple more of these counters, especially with the higher strength, he will finish the ogre off just with that. Top of that, his S3 is fairly gnarly. I was going to change arcs and show off his special. I forgot to do that. Pretty cool, though. Fairy King. That charisma of his, great for earth damage. I believe he's also strengthened by spirit units. So, I'm going to have to look into that. How many other heroes we have that are that type. Oh, can we finish him in time? I may have got too lazy. Nope. Nope. Alright. He is pretty cool. The sprite is dope. I dig it. Green is my favorite color. So yeah, we have him. And we have Ruto, the Fairy King, Aernewisse, however you pronounce that. Pretty awesome. We also have Ruto in his fully unlocked, gnarly, badass form. Both of these banners dropped at the same time. I did manage to get both heroes off of just the free lapis that I grinded, so I will be showing those off. I'm going to be real, this is the one I was more excited for because I saw that he was a counter hero, and they're just cool for guild versus guild. I probably will pick up his axe that is enhancing his counter. I don't think I'm going to get anything for Ruto. We'll see, but I just thought this would be pretty cool to showcase. Happy 7 million download celebration. I think that's what we're doing. Is that it? I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to be in here recording and anticipate some more LC vids dropping. It'll be soon. Later.